Houston. This is News Channel 4, Today in New York.
The deadly virus.
And how to turn back the clock and give you great-looking skin without surgery. Dr. Marks is here with anti-aging remedies next on Today in New York. Yeah. Well, wouldn't it be great if you could turn back the clock, smooth out your skin without major surgery?
Sounds like magic. Dr. Marks here with some new options this morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Magic is a strong term, and I don't know about that, but we'll see. Now, age certainly takes a toll on our skin. Genetics and gravity play a role, but so do sun exposure, smoking, and drinking. They can speed the aging process, leaving behind wrinkles, lines, and spots on your face. But thanks to modern medicine, looking older is not inevitable. These days, you can often get the look you want without surgery.
I have two small children, an 8-year-old and a 5-year-old, and I would like to remain a young mom.
But the number of options is dizzying. Botox, fillers, ultrasound, peels. They work in different ways and for different problems. So here's a guide to helping you fight the aging process. First is Botox. It's injected into the skin and paralyzes facial muscles. Experts say it's best for softening lines on the forehead and crow's feet around the eyes.
Tonight you'll look and you'll say, gee, I still have my wrinkles, but in 3-4 days you'll wake up and say, oh my, I look refreshed.
The effects of Botox are temporary, but they can be dramatic. Here's a picture of someone's forehead before Botox, and here it is after. No more wrinkles. However, most people need to repeat the injections every 4 to 6 months at a cost of hundreds of dollars for each session, and it's not without potential side effects.
If Botox is not injected correctly, particularly on the forehead, there can be a drooping of the eyelid skin. Thankfully that wears off, but in fact it shouldn't really happen.
If your problem is lines lower down on the face, like those between the nose and mouth or on the chin, fillers might be your answer. These are natural compounds like collagen, hyaluronic acid, or fat that are injected underneath the skin to fill in facial lines. Dr. David Goldberg is using a new filler called Restylane to soften Athena Gannon's wrinkles.
We can already see where the line on the left side, which we have treated, is already now less prominent than the line on the right side that we haven't treated yet.
The results of some fillers can last up to 3 years, but eventually patients will need the procedure repeated. If you're willing to wait 6 months to see results, you can try this recently approved device called Thermocool. It uses radio frequency energy to tighten the skin from the inside out. Devices like Thermocool, lasers, heat probes, and ultrasound work in similar ways. They damage tissue beneath the skin to stimulate connective tissue to tighten the skin.
The results will never be anywhere near as good as a facelift, but it's for that younger person who begins to see some dropping in the jowls or the neck.
These treatments can be painful, time-consuming, and expensive, around $1,000 a treatment, and they usually have to be repeated multiple times. Chemical peels are another option. They're best for fine lines, brown spots, acne, and large pores. They have to be repeated every couple of weeks at a cost of around $100 to $150 a treatment. So you mentioned magic, and beauty does not come without a